Okay guys, I'm just going to hit some shots out with the wedge out here to those two flags. I don't know if you can see the top of those flags there. It's 110 from here. Just show you how to get the handle past the ball with the wedge shot, and how good the strike and the accuracy is. So I should be able to land every ball between those two flags, and they're about, I don't know, probably 8-9 yards, 9 metres apart. Push back, pull through. There's the first one, right between them. And number two, right between them. Grass is so wet here, guys. Oh, it's awful. The club hits the ball and it just skids. Number three. And they're not only between the flags, guys, they are dead centre between the flags. Pull the handle past the ball. Those balls are landing, I don't know, 5 feet from each other. And this is 110. It's just so accurate, guys. Maybe landing in a 10-foot circle. I just hope you can see them coming down. If you can just get on your video, on your computer, go to settings down the bottom, go to speed on settings, on the bar on the YouTube, and go to 0.25, and then you can slow motion, you can jog shuttle it, and you'll see the ball take off as you just sort of start the frame. And you'll see they're just going dead straight, if you can't actually see the flight. And what happens, guys, if you really use this technique, you just get so much spin on the shot. Hard to spin out of wet grass, but those balls are stopping on the green like you wouldn't believe. Just amazingly so. Come on, Jace, the ground is so wet. Grass is so long. It's 110 those balls are carrying, between probably 103 and 110, maybe 108, maybe 5 metres difference. They're just little push shots. Sorry guys. The guy's collecting balls here. I just thought he was going to come really close. Look at that. Can't get him any straighter than that. Now this guy here with the car is driving me nuts. Don't worry about him, JH. Everyone's dead straight. In flight, they probably move a metre, either left or right. That's about all. You're never going to miss a shot. You just won't miss one. Now that's the worst one I've hit, and it's gone about 2 yards offline. 2 yards. And that was just because of a lot of water on the ball and a lot of dirt. That's in the hole. If there was a hole there. See guys, they all do the same. You can't miss the shot. That's the great thing about it. Okay, I'll hit this one over the green. I'll hit this about 125 metres. That's exactly the same flight, but that's gone 25 longer. But exactly the same accuracy of flight. And what did I do to hit it further? I just took the handle further forward. That's all I did. And I just hit a little knockdown wedge. And it's great with the hands forward, it's great for hitting little knockdowns. Look at that for ball flight. Wow. Wow. Little knockdown. Wow. Don't know what the sound's like on the camera, guys, but that's really, really super contact. I mean, super contact. Last shot. Last shot's the best shot. Guys, they're all perfect. See, they're all the same shape, same direction, everything. And all I'm doing is this. Just pulling that handle past the ball. That's all I'm doing. Just pull the handle past the ball. But don't take your head with it, and particularly on a short shot. Here, pull the handle. Hit one over the camera. Very Mo Normanish, isn't it? But that's because I'm looking for extension. Maybe that's what he did, guys. Maybe that's why he looked like he did. Maybe it was he said he pulled very hard. They're just perfect golf shots. Now, there's a sand pile out here that I'm aiming at, and I'm trying to land it on the top of the sand pile. It's about 15 feet high. Those balls just landing on top of the sand pile. It's one of the maintenance sand piles for the bunkers. Just landing that on top of the sand pile. See how the arms are up, guys? They're out there. All right, I'll hit a 5-iron over the camera. Yeah, guys, the same action, but this is a 5-iron. The difference between that and the wedge is 60 metres. See how much extension I've got on those arms, guys. This is probably a good angle to have a look at. just beautiful golf shots. Okay guys, just wanted to show you a little bit of that. But the whole theme is this, guys. Breach the wall, breach the wall, breach the wall. I'd hit some shots down here, but the range is full down there. And I'll probably landed between the people down there. I just hit one more bazooka this way. Don't know what the camera's like on that angle there. I'll hit it this way, really close to the camera. See how much extension there is on the arms. Okay guys, just a bit of stuff today. I'll elaborate more on this as the week goes on. We never get these type of days on the JH practice tee, I can tell you. Not a breath of wind, it's amazing. All those drivers I hit went between the goalposts, guys, amazing. Okay guys,